Hello, my sexy and beautiful people of the internet. My name is Diego, also known as the Chilean Retro Gamer. And welcome back to the Roulette of Sadness, playing the first game of the Loser's Revenge Wheel for tournament number 4. I'm gonna be playing Metal Slug for the Neo Geo and the arcade. A game that I have done on this channel a number of times. I would say at least a couple. I know for certain that I played this game back in 2016, if I'm not mistaken, for the Backlog series. I played a game, or the version that I bought from a Humble Bundle, the Neo Geo Humble Bundle. So yeah, it feels like it's been not very long ago, but it was actually around 5 years ago. So yeah, it's a lot of time. So yeah, it's been a couple of months since I quote-unquote came back to record videos and the like. But, well, once again I disappeared because of different circumstances. And instead of making or recording an update video, giving you the excuses, the typical excuses I give every time I disappear from the internet, I prefer to just get right into the game and comment on how I am doing, what I have been doing with my life, and how I've been dealing with this virus shit, this pandemic bullshit happening in the world, while I play a game that, again, it will be nothing new to you, but, well, it is part of the roulettes, and it is time to play it. So, yeah, last time I uploaded a video at all, like, with the wheel spin for the rounds 5 and 6 of this current tournament, happened pretty much by the time we had the first cases of the COVID-19 in Chile. At least the first confirmed case was early March. And a few days later, we actually were sent home from work. So we are doing home office since then. And to put it simply, or in simple terms, I mean, home office is fucking horrible. It's one of the worst experiences I've ever had. Ever. I hate home office. I'm telling you, plain and simple. Especially in the world of logistics, you know, the transportation of containers world, it is especially uncomfortable because pretty much everything depends on what others do for you. I coordinate the transportation and all that, but you basically depend on the action of several people, so you basically have to wait until things happen. And when things don't happen or something wrong happens, you are held responsible for quote-unquote not doing it. And that becomes worse when you are at home, because you need to make extra telephone calls, you have to send extra emails, you have to wait until people reply to your request, and then after you get the reply you have to send another email explaining the customer what happened. You know, all of those things that potentially can be stressful in an office become 10 times more stressful in your house. Besides, it becomes worse because even if you have a schedule, a shift, since you are at home, you basically have less free time because you are permanently in your shift. Of course, there are days when I do pretty much nothing or very little, but there are weekends when you want to relax, you want to just watch stuff or play games or whatever, and you get interrupted because a customer forgot to request something, or they want a piece of information from you, and you are supposed to be in your weekend. But again, I guess that's circumstantial. I don't think that particularly has to do with the whole home office thing. But, I mean, at least I'm getting used to it. That's the good news. I'm not gonna get the heavy machine gun this time around. I haven't talked anything about the game because, again, like I said at the beginning, this is a game that pretty much all of my viewers should know by now, or should be familiar with. Oh no, I got tempted to get the rocket launcher. But this little boat was already sinking, so too fucking late. So, like I was saying, shotgun, tempting. Alright, I actually got it. So that was like the ideal thing to do. So yeah, at first it was extremely stressful. Now I'm getting used to it. Well, that's one of the reasons why I actually returned to the YouTube thing and want to get back to recording / streaming. Matter of fact, I've been like planning some things with my brother. Is the shotgun working? Oh, I destroyed that thing already? Wow. Yeah, I guess I'm switching to the heavy machine gun. However, I already got killed before I could even use it properly. Oh yeah, my bomb button is not well mapped. Okay, lost my first credit. Midway through stage 2, pretty much. Nothing surprising. I'm not good at Metal Slug. I mean, you don't need me to say it out loud, but I just want to clarify for you. I'm sure there are millions of master playthroughs all over the internet, specifically YouTube. Like I always say, if you want to see good gameplay, this is not the place for you to be. So yeah, in summary, guys, we can say we're back. I don't know for how long I should be doing home office. In theory, I should be getting back to the office by the end of this month, by the end of May. I don't think that's gonna happen. But at least, again, I'm getting used to the whole home office thing. I have become more organized in my job too. Again, I would describe what exactly do in my job in detail, but honestly, what for? I don't want to bore you. I don't feel like it's really necessary to explain. Just in general terms, for you to get an idea. Like I have explained a couple of times, I basically work in the transport logistics, containers, and all that. So you need a lot of coordination, pay a lot of attention to emergencies, that kind of thing. That involves a lot of pressure, and unfortunately I am a little bit of an anxious person, so those situations could be particularly bad for me. But like I said several times, I'm getting used, and that's pretty much a pretty good sign that eventually, or the fact that I'm recording this for you right now is a very good sign that I'm getting used to all this potential pressure. This thing I never understood. There is a TNT barrel there that you could destroy like right now. However, you're not allowed to unless you open up a gate that is on the other side. Here. And you open it up by shooting. So yeah, we have been like having some talks with my brother, the brother I live with, younger brother, and we have been like planning to do recordings together again. Like probably some of you watched these videos in Spanish that we did last year, which we plan on resuming in case you speak Spanish. Not if you want to learn Spanish with us, because you will not. I'm telling you right now. But again, the audience that have as mother tongue Spanish and we're into watching us play games together, well, we're gonna do it again. We agreed to at least meet up once or twice a week to do something. Games that he is gonna play and both we're gonna commentate, or games that I am gonna play and he's gonna commentate with me, or games that we both are gonna play and commentate at the same time. Come on, boy. Does he give you something? No. I thought he gave you a heavy machine gun, unless I'm getting confused with another game. Most likely. I should have used the heavy machine gun and then pick up the rocket launcher. So, yeah, the news is, if you can call that news, is that, in case you didn't know, my brother also speaks English. Probably better than me. So, yeah, we might be doing videos in English and in Spanish as well. So it might be an interesting experience. So most likely he's gonna be playing like RPGs or games that probably you would never watch me play. Well, they are gonna be on my channel basically because he's gonna be playing them for us. Oh, again, I keep forgetting about the horrible mapping for my bomb. I'm playing with keyboard in case you haven't noticed. Maybe you can hear it. Alright. Did he give me something? The hippie didn't give me anything. Anyway. So yeah. Those are the things that I have, like, have to talk about. Balls. Oh shit, these fucking bombs. Another credit gone. I should have gone for 99 lives. Or infinite lives for that matter. I mean, doesn't even matter. We're gonna credit fit this shit anyway. So, how have you been, guys? I've been talking to a couple of you who have been like sending me mails and messages. I still have a couple of pending replies, but they were pretty much asking how I've been doing with this virus thing. Actually, I didn't even talk to you about the virus. Like my personal experience with how my family's been handling it, how the country's been handling it. Well, reality is, I live in the capital city in Santiago, and well, it's probably it is definitely the place with the most amount of infected people. So yeah, you have to be careful. I just go to get groceries every other day or something. I still like take precautions, wearing these face masks. Are those called face masks? Well, you know what I'm trying to say. And I don't really go anywhere but to the corner shop to get what's essential. Besides, delivery is pretty much everywhere, so in case you need something urgent, they can deliver it to your house and problem solved. Can I use bombs on this guy? I definitely can. Okay, we're gonna rescue another hippie in case something good happens. Oh, I already defeated him. Must have made like a bomb or something. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this part. I actually wanted to make it around 10 or 15 minutes. Pretty much enough time to complete 3 stages. So, thank you for watching guys, I'm glad to be back. I hope you for your comments if you have any, and tell me your experiences with the virus and all that. See you next time.